And I wouldn't even coming to take him. Like today, I wasn't even gonna take him out because he's sick. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just grab my son and go hang out with him downstairs. Me and her don't really speak like that. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna take my son, go hang out downstairs. Whoop, I'm getting kicked out. No, like it's conversations where it's like the that's said to me is so if
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Conversations with Jazz, and we're back with another video. So if you are not aware, there has been some ongoing drama between DDG, honestly between DDG and himself, because Halle never responds to him. But once again, he's online complaining about how he never gets to see his son and how Halle is keeping his son away from him. Mind you guys, he has his son all day, every day. He streams with that baby every single day. So how do you never get to see your son? How do you feel like the nanny sees your son more than you when you're always with your baby? Like, no shade, he have that baby in everybody's face. I'm pretty sure Halle is tired of you having her baby in everybody's face, streaming, monetizing off her child. I'm pretty sure she is sick and tired of it. First of all, they have RSV. So they're actually healing. She's in the house healing with her child. And for this man to try to go online and sabotage her by basically saying like, oh, she won't let me see my baby. She keeps my baby away from me. He thought that this was going to go another way. But no, boo-boo, it's never given that. DDG, and I will always say this, he's been given this vibe from the start, gives off hater vibes. But he gives me groupie. Like, he gives me type of person that plots and plans on someone, and not in a good way. Like, he gives me groupie vibes. Like, he scouts you out before he even attempts to get with you. Like, even with Ruby Rose. Even though I feel like Ruby Rose is more his speed, I feel like he used her for clout too. Halle elevated him. Because of her, he was going places that he would have never went on his own. Like, he's meeting Beyonce, she's taking him on red carpets, going to the Essence Awards, stuff like that. He definitely would not have been going these places without Halle. Like, let's be real, he's not a Kai Cenat. Stick with me until I land this. My whole thing is Ruby Rose was DDG's true type of woman. I honestly feel like that's the type of girl he honestly likes. And with Halle, I do feel like he plotted on her. I feel like he seen a girl that was very sweet, very angelic, and he knew that she would like him, if that makes sense. And men like this are very, very sneaky. You got to watch men like this because in a sense, like I said, they're plotting, they're planning. They're taking advantage of your kindness. They're taking advantage of your sweetness. They're taking advantage of the fact that they know you've never dated somebody like them. And I'm not trying to be funny towards Halle. This is why you have to make sure that you don't like a man more than they like you, because when they know that you like them more, they will play in your face and they will do stuff like this. And I feel like Halle is at a point where she's figuring him out. She's learning the type of person and his true character, which is why she's not allowing him to just pop up at her house anymore and go downstairs and just play with his son whenever he wants to. First of all, honey, did you call and ask if you can come over here? I don't care if you got a child together or not. You don't just pop up at my house, especially like you say we're not on good terms. So why do you think it's okay to just pop up at my house without calling and asking me first? That's a clear sign of no boundaries, and he doesn't take her seriously and is disrespectful, because why do you think if we're not on talking terms, you could just pop up at my house at nighttime talking about, oh, I'm going to go downstairs and sit in some steam? No, you're not. How about you're going to call me or text me first and ask if you can come see your son? You don't just pop up at my house. What? Also, I want to play this clip really quick because this just shows how he is with their baby. And Halle is so sweet and kind. She don't really speak on it too much, you know. But let me just show y'all this clip that I seen, because I found this really, really interesting how he hogs that baby. And his mom is in the background not saying nothing. It's very obvious that Halle wants her baby and he's ignoring her. Okay, you guys, so do y'all not see the weirdness going on? Why are you hogging the baby? Do y'all not see her fighting, pulling teeth to hold her child on his birthday? And this man, like, he's doing that on purpose. He knows what he's doing. He knows that she wants to hold the baby, and he continuously is doing that. Like, I don't know. I find that very, very weird. It gives me, like, he could possibly be jealous of their relationship, so he wants to hog all of Halo's attention. Like, it's very weird. I don't know. It's a real thing, trust me. The men can start getting jealous of the children because they want the attention that you're giving the baby. I've seen this before, and the way that he hogs that baby like that, really feel like he's doing it out of spite to get under Holly's skin. But she's so sweet and kind that she's not even really gonna go in on him like he deserves. But I do have a few clips that I chopped down because he's been streaming, trying to monetize off of their family drama. So I have a few clips I'm gonna throw in there. We're gonna come back and talk about it.
I have never took my son out of the state before. Never been able to. I don't have permission. It's like I have a second.
I just had to say this respectfully, DDG. I wouldn't let you take my baby out of the country either. But continue.
Mom, like, I gotta ask my second mom, can I take our son somewhere? But if she want to get up and leave the country and leave the state, I get no say so whatsoever, because she tell me that she the primary parent. I don't want to get on the internet, because at the end of
you don't want to get on the internet, but every time something happens between you and Holly, you get on the internet. It's giving you're using the internet as a tool to almost like control or like extort her for the baby. Like, oh, if you don't let me get the baby, I'm gonna go on the internet. But let's continue.
Today, this is something that can really like for him. But I'm really just coming on this as just a dad that really don't know what to do at this point.
No, you're getting on here as a baby, a big man who's having a tantrum because you cannot get your way. And because you cannot get your way, oh, I'm going to go on the internet and try to taint and sabotage your image because I'm actually jealous of your career and I want what you have, but I can't have it. So since you're not abiding by what I want, you're not giving me what I want, I'm going to have a tantrum and go online. I'm going to throw dirt on your name. I'm going to make you look bad all because I'm upset. That's what you're doing. You're having a tantrum right now, but continue.
I've been dealing with this shit since he's been born, damn near. It's like, I really feel like I'm a fucking nanny at this point. The nanny. Now, if y'all don't see me with my son every day, y'all know I stream every day. Every day I don't see my son, I'm gonna number it. Let's see. I know she gonna let me see my son now. This is the only way. Behind closed doors, I have not been able to see my son. Only if we on perfect terms and she around is cool. But if we not, I don't get to see him. I don't care to do girl content, whatever the that has nothing to do with anything that's work. That has nothing to do with me wanting to be around my son, like whatsoever. I don't give who she fucking, who she talked to, who her is, who she fucking filming movies with. I don't give a fuck. I care about my son. That's all I care about. Literally, that's all I care about. And when that's taken from me, she know that's the only way I get frustrated. That's the only way she can get under my skin, because I don't care what she does.
DDG is using their baby as a way to control Holly. And he's trying to make it seem like, oh, she knows that's the only thing that bothers me. No, you know that that's the only thing that you can control that's attached to Holly.
Working, dealing with this shit on the same breath, nobody will really know. And she got this golden image that I've also protected. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to keep doing that because I'm a real. But this is foul, bro. Like, if I want to come get my son, I should be able to get my son. Plain and simple. And I wasn't even coming to take him. Like today, I wasn't even going to take him out because he's sick. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to just grab my son and go hang out with him downstairs. It's on some leave us alone type. I'm like, bro, getting up every day working.
Yes, respectfully, Holly is tired of you using her baby for monetization and streams. DDG knows that Holly is over him. She learned him. She figured him out, and she's over that mess. She's no longer allowing you to control her through the baby, because that's what he's doing. He's trying to control her through the baby, and he's using the baby as an excuse. It's not, oh, because I want to see my son. I want to see my son. I want to see my son. No, you want to control the situation. You want to control Holly by using your son, and that's sick. A lot of baby daddies do that nowadays. And he's doing that. This is the prime example of trying to control someone through a child, and it's sick. If you don't care, move on with your life and properly communicate with your child's mother so that you guys can set up plans. Or if it's really that bad, like you claim, go to court and have a judge give you a set amount of time. Like, if this is as serious as you're claiming, you could have went down to the courthouse and you could have did the legal thing, which is going and filing for joint custody. If you're feeling like you're not as included as you would like to be, why do you continuously get on the internet and try to taint this woman's image every single time you get? Why is that? Why don't you just go downtown and file for 50% joint custody like every other loving, caring, trying dad does when the mother is keeping their child away from them? Why couldn't you do that? And here's a post that someone made that made a lot of sense. I'm going to throw that in here as well. Overall, Holly just needs to move on. They do need to go to court so they can just get this settled the legal way, and she doesn't have to worry about him doing this every time he doesn't get his way. She also needs to get him to sign some type of celebrity NDA, because he's doing too much. Stop going online. Stop talking about me. Stop streaming our business so you can get paid. Find you another niche and stop using me. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to interact. It helps me a lot and I appreciate it. What are your thoughts? Leave your comments below and I'll see you next time.